we are going to talk about the divine feminine and divine masculine sacred union, the difference, and how these two energies we can define them, and maybe also some differences between the two. And after that, we are going to connect through a meditation with these two powerful energies in order for them to integrate them better and harmonize both of them, divine masculine and feminine, into our being. Okay, so we are going to start now by, let's say, defining what is um, how can we talk about divine feminine and divine masculine. So we know that this universe is created by both male and female energies. These two types of energies flow through everything that exists. So the dualistic nature of the universe exists because of these two energies, which are opposite to each other. For example, day and night, light and dark, expansion and contraction, hot and cold, thought and emotion, order and chaos, yin and yang, all reflections of these primary and primordial energies. So, including us people, are dual in nature, no matter the gender. The ratio is the only difference in male versus female. So generally, the mental aspect of a person is driven mainly by male energy, and the emotion aspect is driven by the female one. So the main difference between the two are the following. Male energy is direct, like a straight line. It projects outwards. It secures and has a giving nature. And female energy is cyclic, like a circle. It's directed inwards, inside, and it nurtures, and it has a receiving nature. When these two energies work together, imagine that they are dancing in form of a spiral, moving upwards, thriving and growing. The two sides of our body are reflecting its energies. The left side being predominantly feminine and the right side being more masculine. So basically, the divine feminine and divine masculine are another way of labeling the energies of receiving versus creating, being versus doing, allowing versus acting. I hope that was clear, the examples. So we can say that the divine feminine is the energy of beingness, powerful, loving, and caring. She allows to trust, have faith, patiently observing by leaning back. The divine feminine is the one that finds her path from the inside out through love, and feels freedom from within. The woman that embodies this divine energy is magnetic and able to attract everything she wants, knowing that it's the energy of co-creation and manifestation. She is also the essence of innocence and purity, love and divine knowing, the energy of intuition and faith, allowing the universe to support her on the soul path, simply because of being. So we can have like a conclusion that by doing nothing, you do so much more. This is the main principle of this feminine energy. Whereas the divine masculine, it is the energy of action, but one open and loving, focused on faith-based action. In this energy, you listen to the divine feminine knowing inside from within, receiving her divine intuitive downloads, and then we find ourselves acting upon them with faith. So this can happen from inside a person or in a couple or in a relationship. The male, the one that is core masculine, hears the core feminine in the relationship and takes the action. So it acts out of knowing that all is well and always will be, and that you are always held and supported by something bigger than us. Of course, so significant, it cannot be conceived with our human minds. We can call it universe, we can call it God, we can call it spirit, we can call it higher consciousness, and so on and so forth. This is the energy that unites the world in love, peace, and personal authority, allowing all beings and all things to have a seat at the round table of oneness. It is the man that gives his coat for a person in need. It is also the care of a woman for a relative or a neighbor. So when this energy manifests with conflict and control, fear has taken the reins. And that is what we call the wounded masculine. The wounded side comes from an energy of proving, struggling, achieving to prove worthiness, and feeling fear of not being loved or welcomed enough. So trusting ourselves to know exactly what to do and when to do it. This is the main principle of this energy. So the two main principles are not doing, and the other one doing, but trusting that what they are doing is exactly what they need to do. Trusting in this process. So I hope it was clear. These were some of the things that I wanted to share related to the divine masculine and divine feminine, the differences between the two, how you can define them, and how they align with and within ourselves in our life. And right now, as I was mentioning at the beginning, we are going to go through a meditation which is channeled, and we are going to ask our guides, my guides, your guides, the one listening, to join us in the sacred space healing to have this meditation related to the divine feminine and divine masculine in sacred union. So for this meditation, I would like you to be comfortable, but also to have your spine straight. So if you are not able to sit very well with your spine straight, I advise you to lay down while you're listening to this meditation. And closing the eyes, I want you to have your palms facing up and breathing 3 times from the belly to relax into your body and relax the tension or the muscles in your body. 1, 2, last one, 3. Amazing. Now, in order for us to connect more with the body and be in the present moment, I want you to focus more on the body. And I'm going to ask you, keeping your eyes closed in the same position, to have your mind's eyes focus on the top of the head. For those of you that know, it's the crown chakra right there. After that, I want you to visualize your forehead, the nose, the lips, the neck or throat, your chest area, your stomach, going down on the belly or pelvic area as well, your thighs, going down on the feet, going down on the knees, calves, ankles, feet and toes. So now that we focus on each part of our body, I want you to see the entire body from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. Be more into the body, be more into the present. Now we are going to focus our mind's eyes into the heart space. And into the heart space, I want you to bring all your 5 senses. And for those of you that are more familiar with the extrasensorial senses, I want you to also set the intention to bring them into your heart. So bring all your senses, the 5 senses and all the other senses that you might be familiar, or maybe you are not, that you already have them. Bring the sight, the hearing, the smell, the taste, the touching, all of them, including your intuition, into your heart by focusing with your mind's eyes there as well. And from the heart, you're going to visualize a cord of light going down into the earth, piercing through your body and going down into the earth, into the center of the earth. Watch it down into the center of the earth. And again, now we're going to return with our attention and focus on the heart. And again, from here, you are going to visualize another cord of light, this time going up into the sky, going up into the center of the sky. Now you're going to see the whole cord from the top of the sky piercing through your body and going down into the earth. You being the connector, the medium, the channel, the in-between the earth and the sky. amazing. Keep visualizing and sense into your body how this cord of light is changing maybe your emotions or your sensation. Be present, and if you feel dizzy or any other discomfort, I want you to focus on that area and just breathe through it. So as I was mentioning at the beginning, when we were talking about the divine feminine or the feminine and the masculine, we were talking about left being predominantly feminine and right being predominantly masculine. So I invite you right now to first focus on your left side, the left side of the body. From the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. Just focus just on the left side. Amazing. And I'm going to invoke or ask the divine feminine, the higher divine feminine. And for that, I'm going to call Mary Magdalene. For those of you that are familiar with her energy, I'm going to ask Mary Magdalene to come into this space right now and touch everyone hearing and watching this, and aligning, bringing, clearing, and healing for those of you that are ready to receive that. Mary Magdalene, please join us on our left side of the body. Feel if you have any sensations. I'm already feeling the energies shifting, so you may too. Just allow it. Open up. We are safe as we are in a sacred space, which I opened before the session. So allow yourself to receive the energy of the divine feminine. Very good. Yes. A lot of energy moving. So that's amazing. Now we're going to leave these energies to flow through our left side. And I want you to focus on the right side. On the right side, again, from the top to the bottom, and feel your whole left, right side. Very clearly. Now we're going to ask the divine masculine energy, the high divine masculine energy, to enter our right side. And for that, I'm going to invoke the energy of Master Jesus that is already here waiting for us to integrate. is allow and open. Just receive the blessings, the energy. If you feel emotional or any type of emotion, just let it flow. Right now, we are being held by the divine, protected, in the sacred space. So allow anything that needs to be cleared, anything that needs to become conscious or healed. A lot of energy moving together with a lot of emotions. So let them flow and just stay focused on the right side. Amazing. For those of you that know already from a picture how Mary Magdalene looks like or Master Jesus, you can also imagine them sitting right in front of you on the left and the right, sending you all these beautiful energies of divine feminine and divine masculine. Beautiful. We're going to sit in this energy for a couple of more minutes. Just focus now on both sides. Let's let them flow. Next, we are going to focus again on the heart space. We are going to notice or feel with our mind's eyes we are going to sense a new energy in our hearts. Energy. Like a newborn energy formed from this sacred union, this balance between the divine masculine and divine feminine. You can see it like a bowl, see it like a symbol of the yin and yang. However it's formed for you, how your imagination or mind eyes is perceiving it. Amazing. And I want you at this point to inform all your body with it. For that, I want you to imagine this ball of light going up on the neck where our energy centers are. This is the throat chakra, for those of you that know. Up on our forehead, again, this ball of light is traveling up on our third eye chakra, and then going out into the crown chakra or the top of the head. This ball is moving and informing these centers with this new word energy. And again, from the top of the head, we are going to go down on the forehead, down on the neck, down on the heart space. We are going to ground this energy into the lower energy centers, which is the solar plexus right on the stomach area. This ball of light is informing the center as well. And then on the belly, the sacral chakra, right on the belly, below the belly button. Again, this beautiful formed creation, this new energy is informing the center as well. And then the last one, the root center or the root chakra, which is right between our legs. We are informing this center as well with this new word energy. Then we want to ground it on the earth as well. So you can sense how this energy that you're going to push down on the earth is informing the entire earth, activating or entering the earth. Also, in order for us to activate or share this energy further, I'm going to ask you to reconnect again with your heart, where this energy was created. And at this point, I want you to feel or sense or visualize a problematic or challenging situation in your life, a person that you need to forgive or have a challenging relationship with, or a group of people that you have issues with. Or if you want to go more further, you can think about your own city or country, or why not the entire planet. So just point, you can do it for all of these, but you can also point on just one direction. And from your heart, you are going to set the intention and visualize the energy flowing exactly to that person, place, or thing that you want this energy to flow to, informing them on this new energy that is available for them as well. We are not going to be attached to the outcome, We are just sharing this energy as an omen of love, gratitude, or forgiveness. Visualize and set the intention. We're going to be here for a couple of more minutes. Amazing. Continue. Beautiful. Very well. Now I want you to go back to your heart space. So just retrieve the energy and focus again on your heart. And if you have any questions to the universe to ask, to have an answer, you may ask right now. To receive an answer, confirmation, something that is bothering you right now in this moment. Then just know that you're going to receive the answer immediately or not, if not, in the following days. And right now, slowly, we are going to and become very present with the body. So focus on the feet, the hands, them, the neck, the shoulders, breathe, long deep breaths. And before you open the eyes, I just want to recommend you practice this meditation for maybe the following 7, 14, or 21 days, maybe even longer, 40 days, in order for you to be more connected to this energy whenever you feel unbalanced. Actually, it's a great spiritual practice, and the numbers that I gave you, 7, 14, 21, and 40, are set to create in our brains new neurons, new paths that are helping us to bring this into our body and into our day-to-day life. Slowly, when you're ready now, you can open up the eyes. Beautiful, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for joining. If you wish to subscribe to this channel, if you wish to like, comment, I'm waiting for your feedback. We're going to see each other in the next sessions or meetings. We're going to hear each other as well. Until next time, take care and namaste.